deal? What's the big old deal, man? You know who you rocking with, man. The biggest and the best, ginormous, gigantic, the largest Goodyear blimp, a stadium size, packed arena. What is we talking about, man? Monster truck colosso one more time, man. The biggest, the best.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless.
Now, y'all know I came here to bring some content to the table, man. MJ, what's good, my brother? It be like that sometimes, MJ. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that, my boy. But hit the like button, man. If I spelt it wrong, why you looking at the hashtags anyway, man? You trying to steal my hashtags? OGK, man. Dwayne Parker, what's good, man? How do I want to start this joint off, man? FDA, Travis, Benji, and Drip. It's a nasty combo. That's a sick combination, man. FDA, Travis, man. Now, I know everybody know who FDA is. Y'all probably don't know who Travis is. Formerly known as Show Your Love TV. Uh, Formerly known as Travis, the YouTube bully. Now his name is Breaking News and Hot Topics. That's his name. It's crazy, but that's the boy's name. Subscribe to him if you would like to. He has braids that go straight back with a little zigzag. If you into that type of shit, man, you want to. You about to make me mess up my monetization talking to you. Stick to the strip, Trey. Stick to the strip, man. Um, so we're gonna talk about FDA and Travis first, man. These boys is going back and forth, man. Something crazy on these YouTube streets. You probably hear FDA. You will probably never hear Travis. But I'm going to give you just a little bit of what Travis is going through on these YouTube streets by way of FDA's punishment and I want to say hate towards him, but FDA is not a hateful guy. He's a teddy bear. So he's not a hateful guy, but he's doing things on YouTube, man, that's affecting Travis's life. And I thought that maybe y'all, would like to know about it, man. So when you see Travis, if you see Travis, you could pray for him. You could ask if he needs anything. And do your due diligence, man, on helping a good brother out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are a YouTube creator, man, if you want to think about doing YouTube, man, go ahead, man. Get you StreamYard, man. Use my code and get yourself $10 off. And you could be part of the big dude gang, man. It's madness out here, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Coming on in. I know it's slow when you gotta watch a commercial. But welcome, welcome, welcome to the main stage, man. Yeah, this is what you call procrastinating. I'm procrastinating right now, waiting for more people to come up in here. Shalana, what's happening with it? How you doing, beautiful? That's my baby mama. Let nobody disrespect her or say anything about her, man, or you will be blocked permanently, man. Salute to the Tauruses, man, that's out there living in the world, man. It's our time, it's our month, it's our year. Let's get it. Man, did y'all see Brian over there? He has a new slogan. It used to be winner circle or nothing, baby. Big oosh. Now his slogan is meow, meow. I'll cry to you before I lie to you. Go watch his last live he just did. And his new slogan ain't 6-0, cuz. His slogan ain't winning circle. Salute, nigga. It's meow. Meow. I swear to y'all, bro, this dude done lost it, man. He's over there suffering. No content. No no motion, man, with words. Man, this boy can't even talk, man. And it's sad. Sad to watch, man. But give him about a minute or two. And y'all will see what I see, man. This boy's new slogan is meow. So he get to talking something heavy, man. Nina boy a buster. He really ain't from Crip. East Coast, rest in peace, Crip Jackie. Meow. I said, no, no. I didn't clip it, man, because I want y'all to keep an eye on that boy. Keep an eye on that boy. Don't let him slither away, man. Y'all go watch that boy for a couple minutes. Do not hit the like button. Just watch him for a couple minutes. Y'all be tripping, bro. High Rise, what's good with it? Britannia, what's happening with it, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Well, FDA has been punishing this boy Travis Pauls. He's interfered with his real life. His dad's in trouble. Travis's dad's in trouble. And y'all just gotta hear what I heard, man.
Ever since that shit happened, they calling my motherfucking daddy, nigga. I had to get my daddy out this house. My daddy didn't even feel safe in his house no more. So, nigga, my daddy is back living in senior citizen apartments and shit because of what that hoe ass nigga did. That's why I steady been on that nigga foot. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I brought my daddy to this house so I could look after my daddy and shit, nigga, because he was old. But he didn't even feel safe over here no more because this bitch ass nigga calling, playing on my motherfucking daddy phone on hoe ass nigga. So, yeah, nigga.
That's nasty work, man. This boy daddy, FDA done scared this boy's daddy, man. Had his dad leave out the house because he didn't feel protected by the top Don Dada from Acres Homes. He felt like he can't stay there no more. It's dangerous outside because of the Don Dada in Acres Homes, man. I'm looking at it. I started out thinking FDA wrong. You wrong, bro. Like you took it too far, man. You playing around with this boy's daddy. But then I just thought about, no, Travis is supposed to be a tough guy. He's supposed to be one of them ones. Monkey Man don't want to see him. Nobody better not ever pull up over here. If I'm that type of dude and my pops is living with me, I brought him here to this castle, to this mansion. Why would he forcefully leave if you're supposed to be the boogeyman of Acres Homes? you know, so he's no boogeyman. He's no superhero. He's no security guard. He's not strong. He doesn't have fight from the shoulders. Allegedly, he got a little 380, but what's a 380 compared to a 40? Somebody tell me, homie. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, homie. So I'm looking at the content and I'm thinking, once again, Travis, man, you brought this on to yourself. You're the one on YouTube acting tough. You're the one on YouTube playing these games. You're the one on YouTube with a dad who's running back to the elderly home. All because of YouTube, bro. You can't put that on FDA. You can't be mad at FDA, bro. You need to take accountability and be mad at yourself, my brother. You need to get up off of TikTok and get off of YouTube and go find your daddy, boy. Get dad back in the house, man. That's why you hanging around them other old dudes, man. You know, we only got one father, man. I know that, man. There ain't no way on God's green earth I would let some bozo let my dad feel scared, man, and unprotected, man, when he got a soldier living over here, man. I brought you here, Pops. I got you, man. That's the number one rule. Y'all be Miss Mockingbird. She believe in Travis. She's there everywhere he goes. I never believed in him, man. Ever since he turned that orange rag and put it upside down across his neck like a cowboy, a restless cowboy, I said, man, these dudes don't crip how we crip, man. These boys don't represent it, man, how it's supposed to be represented, man. They don't put it down. They talk a good game. But when it comes down to it, their mouth is the only thing moving. You hear me? They talk a good game, man. Them Houston, Texas boys, they talk a good game. You would think like, oh man, cuz got a little swag, pizzazz about it. So I heard Kev say that about him. Man, nah, the young boy sharp. I said, sharp as a knife? He said, knife. I said, ooh, wait, Mike. Oh, wait, Mike. You think this boy right here is sharp as a knife? Come on, man. Butter knife soft. What is we standing up? This is nasty work, man. I like to talk about it and be real about it because some people really look up to these bozos, man. FDA ain't wrong, man, for applying pressure on that boy daddy. Make his daddy understand that his son is a sucker and a buster.
Ever since that shit happened, they calling my motherfucking daddy, nigga. I had to get my daddy out this house. My daddy didn't even feel safe in his house no more. So, nigga, my daddy is back living in senior citizen apartments and shit because of what that hoe ass nigga did. That's why I steady been on that nigga foot. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I brought my daddy to this house so I could look after my daddy and shit, nigga, because he was old. But he didn't even feel safe over here no more because this bitch ass nigga calling, playing on my motherfucking daddy phone on hoe ass.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless.
It's not a big deal. It's not a gigantic deal. It's not something the brother can't come back from. But his pops knows for sure while he getting old and going in them homes, man, where it's the last home. He, FDA, you're wrong, bro. You made that man move out of his last home. He was supposed to die there. He was supposed to see his boy right before he croaked. And now he got to see some maintenance man, some janitor lady, man, some nurse, some stewardess. You took his joy. You took that man's joy, nigga. What is you saying? No. You wrong. Matter of fact, nigga, yeah, nigga, you wrong. You wrong for that, bro. Yeah. You need to apologize to that man and let that man know it was all a game. It was all jokes. Go back there to your boy's house, man. You know, because it sounds to me like Travis standing on that's his house. In the beginning, he said that was his neighbor. Why you calling my neighbor? Why you messing, playing around with my neighbor? Nigga, he didn't even represent his dad. Nigga, how you not gonna rep your dad? Nigga, that's nasty. These boys got a unbelievable problem at their hands, man. And I'm watching it, man. I'm looking at it, man. He was mad as hell too. Everybody was saying FDA whipped his feet. He had like a 20-word a little lingo program he was running, man. How did FDA whip my feet? If if he was homeless, da da da. I don't know why everybody's saying FDA whipped my feet, and when he can't even buy a diaper. I don't know why people said FDA whipped my feet when he couldn't even sit down. Nigga, a soccer ball game, seats too small. I said, what the? Nigga, shut up, boy. That nigga whipped your feet. So what? Nigga, this is a marathon race. You do a show, I do a show. You don't think you about to do one show, nigga, and it's done and it's over. You got to do 100 shows, man. That's what I be saying to these boys, man. You better have your best show, man, because, nigga, I'm long-winded, man, running this race, man. Shout out to Nip, man, the Crip, man. No way, man. Meow. Pause. That nigga Loco new slogan is meow. That is stupid, bro. Lord, Father, forgive me for all my sins. But please don't ever let me be 50 years old sitting in the car meowing to a bunch of boys. Oh, wait, my. That's nasty work, man. Back to the program. So it ain't really nothing. It ain't too much. I'm just looking at it, man. You know the way that I do, man, and try to flip it all these different ways, pause, man, and then see how we could establish some correction or for, man, you know me, I'll let you crash out, bro. I'm not no nigga who gonna stop it if you don't want to lay down your arms, man. Go ahead, pause, man, and you go ahead and squabble your squabble. Dre Too Much said he pulling up to Vegas, standing on it. Dre Too Much said he going to California, knocking at Kev's front door, standing on it. And I'm gonna be right there watching, so I can make sure you stand on that promise, man. Cause you can't come back like GD with them lies, man. Yeah, we don't want to hear you playing tough, toughy. We don't want to hear you playing tough, man. We want to see you go out there and handle your candle, man, or leave it alone. California, California, I'm talking to you. California, I'm talking to you. Yeah, man, leave that alone, or I can't wait to see you knock him out. I ain't gonna hold you, GG, man. Yeah, man. If Dre go out there to squabble, man, I feel like he gonna knock him out. Now, all right. Well, Travis, if you ever heard of him, boy named Travis, FDA. I know you heard of him. He's the million view man. You know, he's all across the world. No, he's not. I just lied to y'all. He's right there in Houston somewhere at a donut shop, chilling like a mother. But on YouTube, he's recognized, man, something to deal with, man, a problem out here, man. So watch your dads, and watch your moms, because if you got a problem with FDA, he will call them, man. And don't forget, if you want to be a YouTuber, man, and you need a space to create, go to StreamYard, man, and put in my service, and you will get $10 off, man. Help me out. I help you. You help me, bruh. You know, why you paying 40 when you could pay 30, huh? What is we doing here, man? Yeah, the biggest, the best. Now, man, Benji, I told y'all when this came out, man, every time Benji do something, bro, it always backfires. Like, he's the worst YouTuber ever created, man. My dog, Kev's dogs, nigga, Doughboy's pig, man, got more status on YouTube, man. This boy can't pull off a scheme to save his life. So I didn't watch it all, man. But what I did get a glimpse of, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Go to No Cut, man, and watch that joint. I didn't even clip none of it because there was some, some details. I don't know. It was a sad, somber moment. But anyway, man, I'm tapping into the program Drake Too Much's page, man, and the title say Janet explains the dog issue, and Benji pulls up. I said, "What? Janet popped out, huh? Let's see. She's supposed to be some dog eating animal, man. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be some dog eating flesh wound biting on a vixen." So she pulls up. I didn't see the beginning of the pull up. All I heard was a bunch of, "It wasn't me. They're lying. My dog really died, but they're doxing me and they made all this stuff up." What messed me up with the whole program is Benji apologized. "I'm sorry, I doxed you." This nigga ugly as hell. My bad. It came across my desk, and I'm sorry. We was beefing, and I didn't mean to dox you. Please forgive me. And Janet has a kind heart because she going through. Had to bury her dog. You know what I'm saying? She going through, so she forgave him. Lady apologized. "I'm sorry, Janet. Us girls really need to stick together more. I just heard it, and then I said what I said, but I didn't know, so I'm sorry." I said, "What the?" News was up there. "I'm sorry too, Janet. I'm sorry too. I know I might have said something." This was a big ass apology live, man. I said, "Damn, you motherfuckers!" And it's not like y'all was cooking her, but we all had a good laugh about that, man. We all had a good laugh. And then now y'all sitting over here, man, all sad as hell. Dre too much. Yeah, me too. I know I be saying, I'll slap somebody, but sorry about that dog stuff. Nigga said, what? I didn't believe it really anyway. When Benji first said it, if you listen to the live, this is what Dre too much told her. If you listen to the live, I really didn't believe him when he said it. I said, nigga, you guys, this house. I'm trying not to cuss, and I'm saying with it, man. Who was the and what took the cake off the joint? What took the cake off the joint was when Drip came. Oh, let me say this. First of all, y'all heard Benji acting like he just got some secret source. He really popping on YouTube and people know him like that. He was like, damn, Benji got the content, man. Ooh, wee, man, Benji be in white sectors. He's everywhere. That's what I was thinking, at least. Come to find out, it was Drip that sent him that content. I said, what? Drip and Benji collaborating on some dirt is crazy work, man. They two bloods, one real, one fake. You know what I'm saying? So Benji snitched on him. They pressed him like, hey, Benji, man, who'd you get the content from? Tell us your source. Man, blah, blah, blah. I ain't even trying to do blah, blah, blah. I ain't even trying to do that, blood. That would pass so high, so I ain't gonna tell on nobody, blood. I think lady said, hey, sucker, who, nigga, tell me, or I'm pulling up over there. He said, man, I usually don't do this, blood, but it was Drip. I said, it was Drip. Man, I thought you had some good ass source. You was connected to Big U and them or something, man. But it was Drip the whole time. So Drip was the initiator giving Benji this content of Janet eating dogs and biting worms. And it caused that little melee for a little bit yesterday, man. So everybody like, Drip, you wrong. Drip, you wrong. You too tall to be doing shit like that, Drip. You mess with Vonnie B, Drip. How you wasting time? Oh, no, he don't mess with Vonnie B no more. You used to mess with Vonnie B, bro. No wonder why she left your ass. You got bad content, man. You bad work, man. You know? And everybody like, man, he better come up here. Hit the panel, Drip. Hit the panel, Drip. This nigga put it in the chat. Give me a minute. So we wait 5-6 good minutes, and he finally hit the panel. I'm like, ooh, wait, man, what Drip gonna say? He better cuss out Benji for snitching on him. This nigga saluted everybody on the panel and then said, first of all, let me apologize to you, Janet. I hung up my phone and threw it as far as I could. I said, nah, hell nah. This deep voiced, tall ass nigga came up here apologizing too. This is nasty. This is a nasty sector, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, nigga. I left, nigga. I'm gone. That's no. Yeah, I'll talk about it, bro, but I ain't clipping none of this shit. That's why I didn't have no clips. I'm like, bro, I ain't about to waste my time with this sucker soft ass shit. Janet started crying and was dying and I had to fix the dog, but I couldn't fix the dog. And everything was going black. And it was crazy. And everything was going. And then the dog died. And then everybody was like, calm down, Janet. Breathe, Janet. Breathe. No, hold on, Janet. I'm sorry, Janet, please. But, and then the tongue was sticking out. And then the dog, it was the worst day. I said, what the fuck? This is a nasty live, bro. I'm out of here. Turned my phone off, threw it as far as I could. And I just came back to get it early in the morning, man. Like, where did I throw that motherfucker, bro? This shit. He said I ate the dog, but I didn't eat the dog. But my dog died. It was a Frenchie poodle dog. What kind of dog was it, Janet? I don't know. I don't know what kind of dog it was. I said, ooh, wait, man. This is a nasty life, bro. Y'all gotta hear that shit, bro. I wouldn't lie to you niggas, man. Shit was wild, bro. Scared me. She kept taking deep ass breaths, nigga. And the dog's tongue was sticking out. And I tried to save him. I did CPR. And my daughter was crying, so I couldn't think about the dog. I had to think about her. And Benji has the nerve to do this to me. What? Benji's like, I'm sorry, blood, but you know what you did to me, and blood. Shit, just, wait, man. Wait, man, this is crazy, bro. I'm out of here, bro. You niggas fucked off my high with that bullshit rhetoric, man. Salute to the panel. First of all, I like to say I'm sorry, Janet. You too tall to be putting out fake content, nigga. Leave that. You Keith Claus height, nigga. You ain't supposed to be putting out fake content, man. You ugly as hell, man. Salute to y'all, man. Hit that like button, man. Ugly ass nigga. Meow. Don't forget, Loco's new slogan is meow. That's his words, not mine. Dead homies. Go to his last live that he just did 2 hours ago. And his new slogan is, Nina boy, you hoe ass nigga, you really ain't from 60s. Meow. I said, what is going on?
They try to frame me for the pictures I paint. It's a crying shame, but I won't let 'em change me. I'll remain forever remain.
Hey, they didn't think I would do it, but I did it. Really having this shit, really winning. Was times that I thought I'd forever be sinning and spinning whatever to stand on the business. But God bless the game, did it all but a sinning. All the shots they let off, but they ain't hitting. All the shots we let off, they ain't mentioned was hitting. Go ask why he's fighting them limping. Never change, I'm the same as just in me. The only thing changes the paper my V. Can't forget about the diamonds and chains on my pendant was starving, but now we eat steak for a living. If we ever fell out, you was fake or a beat. Niggas quick to switch sides, don't be standing on shit. But yet I'm the biggest, ain't changing my click. Rep to 6, disrespect and get put in that dick. I came up off a rapping, no prices for bricks. $1 million combos out to eat with my stick. Big got bows the condos, letting lows go for 6. Brand new Glock with my little bro, shit came with a switch. In the list, how you niggas gon' die for that shit? Let them make it for months, hurt my pride a little bit. When they ride, make his whole family cry for that shit. I'm the same, I ain't letting shit sliding. I'm in every word that I said, I put this on the seat. I'm the same nigga thug from the cell to the brick. Better ask about X, matter of fact, come and see how this rap shit ain't helping me, nothing to me. Hey.
I won't let them change me. I'll remain. Yeah, remain your best self, man. If you lightning divine, remain that.
They say X when the change probably cause I got rich, I ain't hurting my kids, they ain't wanting for shit. They say X when the change probably came from a bitch tried to hit, now I'm up and they all on my dick. They say X when the change probably came from a nigga I fuck with, but good stand on 10 with the game. How come all of these folks get to say the X change? I'm the same and I'm standing on 10 with my name. Hey.
I won't let 'em change me. I'll remain forever remain. Forever.
What's good with y'all boys, man?
Bro, man, look, I don't know why you bringing up my name with that other individual, man.
Don't get scared now, bro.
I'm not afraid of nothing, bro. It's just like that
Well,
shit.
let's. You heard the content, right?
I know I did. I just caught the end.
All
Hey,
right,
nigga
hold
had
on. Let me play it for you. Hold on, Smoke Dog. Hold on.
ever since that shit happened, they calling my motherfucking daddy, nigga. I had to get my daddy out this house. My daddy didn't even feel safe in his house no more. So, nigga, my daddy is back living in senior citizen apartments and shit because of what that hoe ass nigga did. That's why I steady been on that nigga foot. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I brought my daddy to this house so I could look after my daddy and shit, nigga, because he was old. But he didn't even feel safe over here no more because this bitch ass nigga calling, playing on my motherfucking daddy phone on hoe ass nigga. So yeah, nigga.
Did you hear him almost choke up a little bit though?
Man, let me tell you something, bro.
So
If
hold on, let me just quick question, bro. How do you feel knowing you made that boy daddy move because he was in fear of the danger you possess?
bro, bro, it's how you just said that. It's how you just said that, bro. You know, a nigga gotta find other ways to lie, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would I, bro? Why would your daddy be afraid to stand? He's your daddy's scared of you. Your daddy ain't
Right,
your daddy ain't scared of me, bro. Like that nigga, bro. Travis is a guy who create situations, bro. And when the situations get played, but because he don't remember the reason why I called his motherfucking dad because he had my grandfather's picture on his page,
right. I
How
already
did you get
know.
his dad number?
huh?
How did you get his dad numbers? What I want to know.
I got his dad number because that's who owned the house.
But look, that's what I said, FDA. That he want to blame you, but he really need to be blaming himself because he's bringing. He really said the stuff that you told his pops. I mean, he didn't verbatim, but he pull up on me if you want to. I
Yeah,
dare somebody to come to my house. Ah, da 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 da. You know. So he's talking like that. You didn't do nothing but tell the man what his son is doing, bro.
exactly. So like, I can't see. I can't. That's what, bro. Bro, the other day he on Born Rich shit, you know, and he said the reason why that shit funny. He said the reason why he stand on my neck is because I called Britannia and told Britannia he did something that Shop Talk was doing. You feel me? But in reality, the conversation went. Britannia called me, my nigga. But Tanya called me and she told me that bro was playing with her daughter pictures. You feel me? I called bro on some street shit like bro, you playing with somebody that's gonna call the laws on you. I tell a nigga that straight up. Next thing you know, the next 2 weeks, yeah, the bitch, yeah, FDA knew. FDA called me and told me now I got his daddy moved out the house. Nah, I don't got nothing to do with you and your daddy relationship, my nigga. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Like, so need to get a job, my nigga.
Well, I have a question, FDA. Are you willing to come over later on and say how you feel with Dr. Will?
Yeah, I will, man. I will. I'll definitely do that.
I give you a chance to say how you feel. I won't let nobody come up and interrupt you. You better get everything out you want to say off your chest, man. You know, I ain't picking no sides. I'm only being fair about it because there's some questions that,
Hold
we'll
on, real
play it
quick, T. Will, not to cut
That's
you off,
the
brother,
defense for
but
10.
Gigi,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me know
Yeah,
what time it is, cause
is it cool if news come up here?
I got a
yeah.
couple. I got a couple of interviews today, so shit. Just let me know what's
What
on.
time is good for you?
I got I got I gotta
You
figure
knew
it
that
out.
one was coming.
Oh,
You
so
hear
that's
me, news?
Okay,
Handle
what
your
about
Hey,
business,
you?
No,
FDA.
hold
This is
on, hold
about
on,
you
hold
know.
on. I
Hold on, real
appreciate
quick. Let me tell
no, I
FDA about to get up
appreciate
out of here,
GG for
man.
saying I could come up here, but that's how we rocking. You
Hold your
said you
drunk ass down, nigga. All right, FDA, bro. I'll see you, man. I'll holler at you, man. Good work, man. Pressure that nigga daddy to move. Fuck him.
nigga, you asked Gigi permission for me to come
I
up
was
here.
just
on
playing,
the day
news.
before he
Damn,
What the
man.
fuck
Relax.
crazy.
going on around this bitch?
Relax, man. Sandy backstage. You better
I
shut
don't give
up.
a fuck. Let her up. Let her up. Let her up.
I definitely am. Shit.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, Jay, you gotta clip that
Your bullshit.
crazy ass nigga.
And so T Will, I'm glad you're here.
What
Here
you
we
Oh,
say,
go.
I'm
Smoke?
fucking glad you're here too, T. Will. Like, that was some
So
bullshit. Having to
Yeah,
wake up
T
to
Will,
fucking
that was some
nonsense.
two-faced ass shit, bro.
Sandy,
What do you
you
mean
gotta
some
enlighten
stupid
me.
shit? No, no,
Enlighten
stop
me,
it.
Sandy.
Stop it.
What's going
Because
I
on?
don't
see,
even know. I don't
hold
even know,
on.
Gigi.
Wasn't
Like, because
nothing
I
too
woke up and I just got
wasn't nothing too
disgusted.
tasty.
I'm
Oh,
saying the
Wait,
same
wait.
Well, hold
thing.
on.
Just
Let
tell
me
me
Shut
what
up,
say
you
bitch.
this.
got,
Nobody's
nigga.
Let me hold
talking
You
to
on,
you.
shut
Sandy. Let me
up.
say this so
oh, it
everybody will know
came
what's
off
going
this
on. Let me
because
say.
I
Hold
missed
on, y'all. Hold
38.
on.
You
Let me
punked
Mr.
say
it.
this so everybody
38.
know
No
what's
fuck did
going
you
on,
think
Oh,
you
man.
here we
did.
go.
Put me in my position.
You're
Trey
messy,
8.
bitch.
I need to go.
You're
I need to move
messy.
up.
News.
I need to move up.
Hold on, man. What the
But
hell
I
y'all
hope you
talking
had a
Why the
about?
fuck you
platform
need
and
to
you
move
feel like
up?
real good about it.
Where?
Pretty much, man. T Will started a new little thing he doing, program he
Smoke
doing,
dog, get
being
out my
messy,
business.
Yeah, and
being
T Will, I
messy.
don't even know if I fuck with you
That ain't
And
gonna
anymore.
he
Like
did a
really,
show
really.
with
Smoke dog,
damn Sandy, man. Then
ain't
gonna
gonna happen.
flip the next day and let
get
news
out my
react to it
business.
on his channel, bro.
It's a fight.
That's
Get
dirty
it
work,
out
T
your
Will.
That
chest.
was some
Got
bullshit.
a weapon to come to Dr. Will and say how you feel. Get it off your chest, man. Go ahead.
Who the
Hey,
fuck name is
I thought we
Dr.
were cool.
Will?
I thought we were
Who
cool.
I ain't
name
going
is
to Dr.
Dr.
Will show no
Will?
more. You hear me?
T
Who the
Will
fuck
got
is
some
T.
Dr.
Dr. Will
Will?
sit on my
That's T.
couch and
Will.
Like
tell
T.
you
You
Dr.
Will.
talking
information.
Pepper.
about black pussy? Black
Like
Yeah.
pussy?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Black
shit.
pussy is
God
Dr. Will
damn.
now.
This
He's
Now,
Dr.
here we
nigga
go.
name, this
He's
nigga
Dr.
Here
name
we
is
Will.
go.
motherfucker Dr. Will, not
Now,
my black pussy.
now here
Damn.
we go. Now here we
So
go.
Sandy,
Now I'm
man,
finna
she
address
reacted to
everybody.
what you had to say.
Right?
It pretty
Okay,
much,
well,
I
let
think,
me
was the
address
same
everybody.
stuff.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
Let me address everybody. Now, this is what I'm finna say.
No,
All right,
What
there's
you
no
going
coming
Sandy.
back
off
from
for?
that.
Let
Say,
us
hold
talk.
on, hold on, Sandy. I told
That
you yesterday
nigga
I ain't picking
sound
no
like
sides.
Al. Why he
I
sound like
told
Al?
y'all I ain't picking no sides, and I told y'all gonna let them come over there and
I
say
could
how they
hardly
feel.
tell.
Damn, that's the same shit
I
he
told you
said.
that last
Sounded
night.
like it.
I
Sounded
told
like
you
you
last
did.
night.
Hey, y'all
I
some
said,
real
I
motherfuckers.
said, this is why I tell everybody that come over there. I say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, they here, they gonna want to respond. I'm gonna let them come up and respond. I'm not taking no sides, so I'm gonna let people come up and
Yeah,
speak
it'd
how
be
they
cool
feel.
though if
I
like
said
every
that.
party was involved, like instead of just having one side of it, right? Like I wasn't even awake. Like what the hell?
Now you can't
I
understand.
didn't know you was asleep. You know, it just happened to run that way. It just like when you
Yeah,
got on
but
there, it
Sandy,
wasn't
when you
playing.
did,
It
wait a
ran
minute,
Dude,
that
T.
shut
way.
Will, let
up.
me just
Dude,
say
stop
this.
yelling.
Listen,
Stop
no,
yelling.
you
You
shut
don't have
up.
to
No,
yell.
fuck you. When you did
You
your
don't have to fucking
commentary
yell,
by
dude.
yourself, hold on, no. When you
I
did your
don't
One at
even
a
hear
commentary,
time,
you.
man. We got to go
Sandy,
one at a
shut the
time, bro.
fuck
Hey,
up.
listen,
See,
Slow
watch
that's
down.
why I didn't
Hold
show
on.
the way I do
Yell
my
at me,
show.
bro. Like
All
this
right,
is
Shut the
hold on.
it's
I'll
fuck
gonna
just
break
drop
up,
my
you down
speakers.
while
Sandy.
one person talking and bring you back
When
up
you
if you can't
did
reach
your
the mic.
whole live on T Will shit
Oh
without
my
us
god.
present, it
I'm
wasn't a
never going
problem.
live.
But because we responded without you present, it's a problem, bitch.
What are
It's the
you
same
talking
fucking
about?
thing. You
What are you
always
talking
playing
about?
victim, punk bitch. What is your fucking problem? Stop it. Stop it, bitch. For real.
All right,
And
go ahead, Sandy. It's on
news
you.
even apologized. News even apologized. So it's like I thought I was doing
How
something
can you
good. I was giving
accept
people
the
chance.
first
I was
apology and when she
I
just
was
called
giving
her
people
a bitch
chance to
that
say how
quick?
they feel without being
Yeah,
interrupted.
crazy.
hey, just
Like how shit
I
going
ain't
She
gonna
on
lie.
now.
You got
apologized.
you.
Like
Why the hell
like
you
how
call
shit
her a
going
bitch
on
real
now.
quick?
You can't talk. Everybody talking. You see what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
lie
I
to
just
you,
give
T
people a
Will.
Oh, don't
platform.
trip. I'm about to start dropping them down or muting the mic, man. Bro.
Right. So I'm giving people a chance to say how they feel about what's
I
going on
thought
without
he
being
doing mental
interrupted.
control
Just like I said,
on
like
that.
what me and New said today, like, hey, maybe I can get Gigi to come over there. Maybe I can get FDA to come over there. It ain't being messy. You
What I
giving people
do?
a chance to speak. No, like about
What
what
did I
anything,
do?
like you know what I mean? Like whatever you got a problem with anybody did something to you want to
I ain't
speak
got
on it
no
or
problem.
whatever.
No,
I
so
don't
let
want
Okay,
me
well you
be.
don't got to
So
come
let
over
me
there
just
and
say
speak.
this real quick. Let me say this real quick. I did tell T Will that he could have you over there to talk about our situation. You didn't do anything, but I said if he wanted to have you over there to talk about our situation, he could have you over there. You know what
But
I'm
who
saying?
are
y'all
you
get
to tell
now
T Will it's
you be
okay
having a
though?
lot of people that like to come up. Hell no, it'd be different
No,
if
no.
me and
Well,
you.
so
But if
Gigi,
you got
Gigi,
guests,
wait,
hell no.
Gigi. What he does is he lets you come up there by yourself. Nobody else is even going to be up there. It's just
News,
going to
how
be you
you
and him.
controlling T Will's panel?
I'm not
Yeah,
controlling
this
his
is
panel.
That's
bullshit.
how
What
I
I'm
been
telling
doing. That's how I
you is
did it with
he
Sandy.
lets people
That's how I
come.
did it
No,
with
he lets
Shayla.
people
But you
come by
know that's
themselves.
news though. That's news right there.
No,
That's the
I'm
Yeah,
just
oldest
she's a
I
saying.
messy
know.
bitch. That's
No,
why.
I'm just saying he lets people come by themselves to say what they have to say, and then
No,
whoever
you're a fucking
responds,
clown.
responds.
You fucking took the
No,
opportunity to talk about me while I wasn't there.
So news, we
bitch,
gonna
you
do
Let's
so.
talking
talk
So
about
about
no
that.
me
different.
when I
Yeah,
wasn't there.
that don't make sense, Sandy.
No, stop. No,
No, it
stop
really
it.
does though.
Stop it.
I wasn't
Wait,
even there.
Oh,
wait,
damn.
Trey, what are you talking about? Because
Every
she
time
talked
I'm on
about
the
me
panel,
first
like
on this
the
panel.
chick
No,
literally
I
will
mean,
come up, right?
what
I know good
I'm
damn well
saying
they
is,
shut down my mic, nigga.
it don't matter, bro. It don't matter who said
No,
something first or nothing.
Trey, what I want to say is she went on T Will's panel. I didn't even know shit
Oh,
about it.
bitch,
She went on his
I'm not
channel
even
and talked
fucking
about
worried
I
it
about
know.
you, dude.
episode.
I'm
You
not
never
even worried about
said,
you.
so
But
now
T
she's
Will,
mad
thank you
because I
for
said
Sandy,
rehashing
let
some
her
bullshit.
talk. Look, you guys, man, you
right.
too old not to let somebody talk, bro.
Man,
Leave that
kick
shit
off, kick
alone.
off, nigga.
Nah, hell no. It's my own girl. Go
So
ahead, tell. We gotta hear each other. Shit.
So what's happening is you're saying that he let me talk when you weren't there. You did a whole episode without me there, Sandy. So what happened is he let
When
me
was this and where was it? Where was this at?
What?
What?
Are you serious,
What?
Sandy?
What?
You was on T. Will's show.
No,
What
for
are you
real.
talking?
Are you serious? For real.
If you forgot, that's crazy. That's nasty work.
This is hilarious, man. My bad. This is hilarious. You hear me say this shit?
Shut up, bitch.
When the show happened?
If you forgot, Sandy, that's crazy. You did it. Well, if you did forget, you did a show on. You was on T. Will's panel.
Man, don't facilitate that shit. She remember.
She better remember shit.
Like,
Damn.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Trey. Mr. Trey, can you do her a favor and play a little bit the reminder because she
Remind me. Fuck
might
it.
have some term amnesia, and I even
What are we reminding? I feel uncomfortable because I'm the only one lost.
you ain't lost,
well,
girl.
catch her up.
BG, I know you don't like me and you want to unalive me, but it's uncomfortable right now. Just sit back. And
I'm
listen.
not even talking about you.
No,
I
I'm just
don't
saying,
know
let
the
it go. No,
story.
BG, they gonna play it. We gonna watch it. They gonna play it. Let's go.
This shit about to be funny.
This shit crazy, the motherfucker.
This shit about to be funny to the beat.
Y'all could have
And
told me
then,
my mic was fucked up. Ugly ass niggas.
and then, out of everything, Sandy, you must then catch the part where she was apologizing. You know,
Hey, Trey, your mic was fucking
Hold
up.
on, was this today?
Ugly as hell.
yeah.
Yes, it was today. It was today.
Hey, you can't talk about Gigi like that
Louise
one.
was today, and Sanders was
Why you
yesterday.
talking about me, Smoke Dog? All I hear is
What are you
Gigi up
talking
there.
about, man?
Don't
See,
touch
that's why I don't like people on bump beds. I don't
Get your ass off
like
that
nobody
motherfucking
above
public
me.
bed, then.
I swear, let your
Get
feet
your
hang. I'm
ass
gonna
back
pull
on
your
the
ass down.
Get your ass back
Drop
on
that
the
damn foot. I'm
floor.
telling you, I'm gonna pull your ass down, nigga.
Get your
All
ass
right.
off that turkey.
All right. All right.
You started, I do shit.
That's
Hey,
why
roll
your
that bitch
feet
for big
stink,
footage. I'm
nigga.
trying to see Dr. Will show before I go down.
Hey, FD, I did not Rogers give people a platform and an
Hey!
opportunity to say how they feel without being cut out. You see what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
Man, my thing be that shit with News and Sandy ain't never gonna end, bro. So there's no end to the
No, so
argument.
let me say this, Trey. It is gonna end because I said it's done. Like for real, she's going on every panel talking about the shit, even though she's trying to act like she don't know what's going on right now. She literally went on T. Will's shit yesterday, did a whole interview about me, and then because
Yeah,
I
that's
responded
crazy.
today, she's mad. Like what the fuck?
T. Will, you doing interviews?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, you doing it like Travis? You doing interviews
Nah,
like Travis?
I'm not doing nothing like Travis.
Now he had more
I'm
than
not
6
doing
people
nothing like
over there.
I'm doing nothing like Travis.
I mean, I just see everybody
Sandy
doing
was in the chat. Sandy was in the chats and gave her opportunity to come up. She disappeared. So I told her, I said, when they hear this, I'm gonna let them say how they feel about the situation. I
So
told her,
News was up there by herself, and you asked Sandy to come up, and she didn't want to come up.
No, so what happened is Sandy was up there by herself yesterday. She did a whole interview with T. Will all about me. So then
No,
today,
not all about you. Just how the drama started and the
yeah,
few
but it
people she
still
got
was
to
all
beef with.
about me though. It was all
Wait a
about me.
minute,
We gonna keep
No, I
it
mean,
real.
truthful, she started out saying, "Well, how does if I was on a computer,
She
I'm
told
bust
her
up
whole
play
story.
game."
She told her whole story, but it ended up all about
Yeah,
news.
of
And
course.
so then today I came on T. Will shit and I responded. So she talking about you had her up there and I wasn't there, but he had you up there and I wasn't there. So what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a fact. She says she just woke up though. She might be a little
No, so
young.
she but when we were live, she came in the comments and we said, "Come up, Sandy. We're willing
Well,
to."
you said we said, so you weren't by yourself on the panel?
No, because Lady was up there because she had something to say.
Oh, what you
They
come on?
jumped her. Third coach,
Yeah,
Lady,
yeah,
Neil.
yeah. Come on now.
Wait, before y'all
Come
start
on
narrating.
now.
No, stop it.
Come on
Stop.
now.
Before y'all, stop.
Come on.
Stop. Because we said we are willing to have a grown folk because she had a problem with
But
all
she
of us.
only would have a problem with you.
No, wait, because she addressed all of us. So we
She
were
addressed
all
all of them. She said
Yeah, she
all
did
of them.
address all of
She
them,
did.
though. She did
Yes,
address
she
all of them.
did. She addressed
She
all of
addressed
us.
all
So
of them.
she did. So we said we're willing to be on mute and have a grown folks conversation. But she didn't want to come up there. When I say I'm willing to have a grown folks conversation, I can go on mute while another female talks. I'm not gonna talk over you every time you're talking, but that's what she does.
Bullshit.
No, it ain't no bullshit. It ain't no bullshit. We'll talk.
No,
There
and
been
then
plenty of times when
Oh,
I
you said if you was to agree to the
females to
conversation.
talk.
Okay.
right.
For real.
And I used to think I was
And
everybody in the backstage.
another thing that I wanted to clear up because she's going in on Shalana for no reason, talking about Shalana told me something about her. Shalana never ever hit me up on a back chat, phone number, nothing, talking about Sandy. So I don't even know where she
that was
got
crazy.
from.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Shalana is.
Why would you feel like she could believe you though? Anyway, you might be telling the truth. Why would she believe you though?
Good question.
I ain't never had a conversation with News on the back end.
Right.
And
But
if I
I'm
had a
just
problem with Sandy, I
saying,
would talk to
saying
Sandy.
a person that's telling the truth but knowing she don't like her, why would you think she'll believe you though?
No, me and Sandy is cool. I don't know where she coming at.
Not you. I'm talking about News. Why would she believe anything News say?
Because she should know me if News told her that.
And then from the conversation that was held today, News was really the only one taking up for her when everybody else was like going at her. You see what I'm saying? So
But that was a one-time thing, though. That wasn't like that wasn't for a 2-year straight.
That was
they
not
don't know
convincing.
News for riding
That
for
was not
Sandy. That was one situation. News had her back, bro.
What do you mean one situation, Trey? First
When
of
she
all,
slipped up and said the N-word, I believe that was the only time you was
no,
riding for
no.
her.
Let me tell you something. Because my channel is gone, we're never gonna see the evidence. But prior to that, Lady used to go in on fucking Sandy. Lady was fucking digging in Sandy's ass all the time, and I stuck up for Sandy. Any situation that happened with Sandy, I stick up for that bitch. Y'all could say no.
Why you gotta disrespect her? Damn.
Why Sandy drop? Damn, Sandy, come back up here.
I'm calling her a bitch like she called me a bitch.
But I thought you apologized.
I did.
Right.
I
Fake ass
apologize.
Benji apology.
No, stop. I'm calling that bitch a bitch, and I am. I'm standing on it. But I did apologize.
But why apologize for something you still?
Stop. I didn't apologize for calling her a bitch. That is not what I apologize for. I apologize for going low and talking about her son while he was in the hospital. That's what I apologize for. I didn't apologize for what me and her is going through. I didn't apologize for calling that bitch a bitch.
But what's the point of apologizing if you still disrespect?
Because I felt because let me tell you this. When I listened back to T Will's interview when he was talking to Sandy, and when I heard the pain in her voice in regards to her son, as a mother, I apologized. But that has nothing to do with me and her, with her calling me a bitch. Yes, I am calling her a bitch. But like I said, I did stoop low. She went low and I went lower. And I should have never went lower. Because if I was, shut up, Trey.
Y'all playing limbo. You accidentally ate her out or something? You stopped at the belly button looking at her?
I thought Ace was selling his dildos up here at first.
Stop, Trey. Stop it.
They got the rose going on.
No, but for real talk though, she went low and I went lower. And if I was in that situation, I had to look at it this way, because when I listened to it and I heard the hurt and the pain in her voice.
So you went lower by a motherfucker attacking her child.
I did. And I apologize for that. And anybody could take it however they want to take it, but I truly, from my heart, apologize for that part. I should have never took it there in regards to her son, because if I was in that situation, I don't know what I would do. And I felt the hurt and pain in her fucking voice. And I said that on T Will's channel. So I did.
You hit her with a bitch. Who apologized to hit some person with a bitch?
Well, she's calling me bitch. That don't have nothing to do with her son, though. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't apologize to you.
No, hold on. No,
stop
it. If she in the comments,
apologizing, you gonna hit her with the bitch, though.
Stop it, Gigi, because I'm still gonna apologize for what I said about her son.
You didn't even wait 30 minutes.
Stop. I'm not gonna talk about her son moving forward.
Why do you talk to us like we're your kids? Stop. Ain't nobody your motherfucking kid, nigga.
That's your motherfucking ass up, Trey.
That's the way I talk.
That's the part where I said, shut the fuck up.
You gotta realize, listen, Trey, you gotta realize.
I thought we was crossing the street, Trey.
Let me just say this. I got 17 kids.
Yeah, nah.
So if I have 17 kids, I'm used to talking a certain way. Okay.
I hear it.
So
that's crazy work practicing.
But in all reality, no, for real talk. I'm not gonna say nothing else about her son. Like I said, I did go low when I talked about her son, because if I was in that situation, no matter what the situation is, I wouldn't want nobody talking about me. And I felt the hurt and the pain as a mother in her voice, for real. And y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. Y'all can run it how y'all want to run it. But I really, truly do apologize from the heart on that part. I won't talk about her son no more. But as far as her calling me a bitch and everything else, of course, I'm going to go in on that bitch. Because she
thank you, Nils, because that's what I was gonna hit you up on the back end and talk about once I connected my IG back. Because me and Sandy had a conversation about it.
So you gonna tell her about the conversation you and Sandy had? Wow.
What? No, I was going to talk to her about her talking about her son, because she felt like I told her something that made News say that. And she never told me why her son was in the hospital.
She just feels like it was just after blues. Like News probably knew how to hit her. So that's how she hit her.
Nah, she's saying that Shalana gave her the information to
the way News hit her. Because what News probably already knew how to hit her. So when she hit her, the first person she would think about is her. But News knew how to hit her. That's all it was.
That's a fact. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
So you News you wrong as hell. Shit.
Well, like I said, I apologize about the son. So you can keep on talking about it however you want to talk about it.
I'm just saying you can't apologize and hit a person with a bitch though.
No, I can't. I can though.
No, you can't.
Nah, she's saying she only apologized about the son.
But you can't apologize and say bitch afterwards.
No.
Gigi, I apologize to you and cut your ass out.
But I never listened to your apologies though. We won't say any of it.
I cut your ass out.
I don't listen.
I'm gonna say this because I am a woman of my word. I'm never gonna talk about her son again. And like I said, I do apologize for that because I did hit low. I did hit low when I talked about her son. No matter what the situation is, I hit low. And so, and to feel her pain and hear the pain in her voice, I felt bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I felt bad personally. So y'all, like I said, y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. I apologize about speaking on her son's situation. I do.
That was God.
But in regards to Sandy, it's gonna be what it is. I could call her a bitch but I'm not gonna talk about her son no more because if I was in that situation, I don't know how the fuck I would act, and I don't want no mother to feel that pain. And for me to hear that shit and the way her voice was sounding on T Will shit, I really listened and analyzed that shit, and I felt bad for real in my heart. So I apologize.
Why didn't you hit the panel at the time if you was watching?
Because she had 25
No, it was
people
after.
up there.
I just listened to it today, though. I listened to it today, and that's when I apologized.
Yeah, they had a lot of people on that panel.
No, that ain't why. I listened to it today, and you don't have to believe me, and it's okay. But I'm saying it publicly.
If Nose was probably by herself, she probably would have hit it.
Huh?
She was gonna be up there by herself. I had even said I was gonna put people in the backstage. I wasn't gonna let nobody pack her out. I was gonna let her address everyone one by one.
She probably didn't trust
You know?
you yet. You know what I mean?
You trying to set a nigga up,
People have said shit like
come
that.
up on her. I didn't let anybody come up on her.
Let me say this.
You
It's
know,
okay.
sometimes people
Hold
gotta
on,
get
let me say this. How I come up with the debate and T Will come up with the Dr. Phil. Stupid.
But let me just say this. It's okay.
Nobody watched that shit, cuz.
Dr. Will.
This is a debate.
Dr.
Nigga,
Will.
you stole my shit.
This is what CT Will
Them motherfuckers signing prescriptions to
Nobody can
medication.
talk nowhere else unless I go on my own panel. But I wanted to come on your shit, T Will. Nobody can talk nowhere else because look at this bullshit. But what I want to say is I don't care if Sandy don't accept it or whatever. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? For real, because she in the comments going off. I don't care, bitch. I don't believe you, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. You're unbelievable. So she could go off. She could do whatever she want to do. But like I said,
But why are you so triggering her instead of just coming down and just listen to the pain that she feels? I don't think you don't even want to understand her pain.
No, it ain't about
I don't even know she got pain. I mean, I don't even know she got pain.
No,
but you know.
Fever fuck a turtle.
I mean, well, shit, I ain't never had a child in the hospital in critical condition.
Wait, what you say?
So how the fuck can I understand her pain?
What do you
Have
say?
you ever seen a beaver fuck a turtle?
No.
That's crazy, bro.
Think about animals right now, fucking.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than. Oh, let me shut up. My bad.
You rather watch animals fucking?
Yeah, smoke. That's crazy. Then watch what? Pornhub?
That's
right.
Animal Hub.
It's pointless. I guess it's pointless. So I'll just get off the panel because it's pointless for me to even talk right now. Because
How is it pointless for you to talk? This ain't Dr. Will. This is Trey 8.
Take say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless.
We want you here, News. We want you here, News. We want you here, News.
They're talking about the giraffe fucking the zebra.
Nigga,
I mean, can I get some clips in my way looking ass motherfucker? I mean, damn.
GG, man. I know you want. I know you. I hear you trying to beef with News. She ain't going for it. She brushing you off like a little ass kid.
Who, me?
Yeah, man.
Bro, Trey, you messy, bro.
Boy, this is a motherfucker.
She can't brush something off that I ain't did nothing. I ain't said nothing wrong.
But your questions are direct.
But I'm talking to you right now.
No,
I'm talking about your goddamn clips. I'm trying to get you to send me something. Shit, what the fuck you talking about?
what type of clip you want? You got to go to T Will's channel, man. He got all the content now.
UPS
Content stealing, motherfucker.
Damn, my man. At what time in the morning this show happened?
That nigga.
This nigga.
What time in the morning this show happened?
That shit was not that funny.
I don't know when it was.
It be different times it happens.
I didn't catch the live. I got to play back too.
Okay, well, let me know when I could talk.
Now.
Here go that mama shit. Go ahead, mom. Go ahead, mommy.
That motherfucker said, piss before y'all get in the car. I don't want to hear it. We ain't doing
I told you I got two interviews today. I'm gonna hit you after I get through with this shit though.
I thought you already had a job.
I ain't gonna lie to you, GG. I ain't gonna lie to you, GG. I don't do all that. I sell crack for a living, so I work 24/7.
I thought you was doing cupcakes.
No, I'm selling ass.
This shit crazy.
News. Handle your candle, News. You got the flow, News. Fuck it. Sandy don't want to pull up. News. We got 97 people in here. Talk your shit.
Okay. So what I'm saying is the quote unquote beef on my part between me and Sandy is squashed because I don't have a beef with a female off the internet that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We did become cool associates on the internet. Now, when she hit low, I did go lower and speak upon her son. I want to make it clear, Shalana had nothing to do with it. Nothing. All the information that you shared on your own, Sandy, is what I came up with the conclusion of what was going on with your son. But like I said, I apologize for going that way.
You're crazy, dude. Like you came up with the.
Let me finish, and then you can talk. You just said on T Will shit and said that you are able to talk like a grown woman. So let's talk like a grown woman. So let me finish. So,
everything you made up about my son is bullshit.
Oh my God, look. Okay, T Will, we're gonna
keep it up.
Right
keep
now
it up.
That
keep it up, bitch.
Keep it up. Right now that she cannot talk as a grown woman. Let Sandy talk first, and then I'll continue.
I don't give a fuck about your apology. Keep your apology and shove it up your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Put her on the panel. Trey, don't put me up here. Put her up.
What, bitch? What?
Oh,
Dude got a Gigi mic.
Yes, posture up, Sandy. Just sit there and posture up.
I really don't give a fuck about her apology, like, because it means nothing.
Girl, fuck
like, you're
your
a fucking
big
liar.
Ass then.
You're fucking full of shit. All of a sudden, now you feel sorry. How long has it been since you've been talking about my son? You're fucking crazy.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Fuck this bitch, man.
I thought FDA was staying out of women's business.
Man, I'm a woman today, then fuck it.
That's nasty word. Clip that. Somebody clip that. You're a woman today.
But I don't like that shit. If somebody, hey, bro, let me say this. If somebody get on here and be big enough to apologize to somebody they don't like, bro, and then the person really want the apology, she really want the apology. She really wants
it's
the
a little
apology.
too late.
That's
It's a little too
why
fucking
she
late after
call
she
her a
already
bitch.
fucking.
But are you doing it because you don't like Sandy too? Like,
dude,
that's not fair.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a troll, Gigi.
But that's
I
not
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck
You're
about
bullshit.
no. I don't give a fuck about no Sandy.
Her apology is just to what? Save face? Oh my god! Because you need to fucking make friends again? Because you're unlikable?
Man, we like dudes, man.
Trey, put her back on the big screen.
I thought she was a woman today.
Put her on the big screen.
Shut your bullshit ass up, Gigi.
Once she's done, then I will respond. Put her on the big
I'm never going to be done, so how about that? Shut up forever.
Put her on the big screen because she has the camera.
Shut up forever. Shut up forever.
She has 15 minutes of fame. There you go.
Oh, no, I have more than 15 minutes, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. I don't give a fuck about your apology. Because your apology means nothing to me. You really don't mean it. You're acting like you care. Oh my god, all of a sudden you gave a fuck? Bullshit. You're crazy. And if you think that anyone is buying it, like, you are crazier. And you didn't fucking
Wow,
save
West,
me.
my
Oh my
nigga,
god.
what's up, boy?
Nobody did not like me because news saved me from Nina Boy's channel. You're fucking out of your mind, bro. Stop painting a narrative that is not true. There you go. You get the floor now.
Oh, shit.
I wonder if the school's still passing out school lunches. I want one right now.
That's crazy.
Are you sure? Are you sure that I can talk now? Because I don't want
bitch. Hurry up.
Look, I can't talk. Are you sure? Are you sure? I have the floor.
What the fuck are you giggling for, dude? Nobody's fucking. What the fuck are you laughing for?
I thought I had the floor.
It ain't funny, dude. Hurry up. You have 38 seconds and you have about 25 now.
I thought I had
You have about 25 seconds left.
Okay, take me off the big screen, Trey, because she still wants to talk. Let this
now
go ahead.
No, she's talking while I'm talking, so put her back on the big fucking screen.
Well, put me on the big screen. I want to talk about lunch.
Okay, mom. Okay, mom.
We pass down stack lunch. I feel like we need a stack lunch.
Trey, don't be disrespectful.
Talking about some sandwiches.
Act like you ain't hungry either, Shalonda.
Damn, you're wasting your time. You could have been talking this whole time.
Hell yeah. I want a sandwich, a bag of chips, a juice pouch, and a cupcake.
A cheese sandwich.
Girl,
He
they
needs
ain't
a
giving no
cheese.
cupcake out here. They giving
A
animal
jail.
crackers.
Animal crackers? How you know?
I
You
know.
I'm gonna be
Bitch,
eating
you
his
could have been
kids'
talking
lunch.
this whole
See
fucking
me?
time. Why are you
Bring,
not
bring,
My
bring me
kids
talking?
back
don't
them
eat that
crackers.
shit.
Bring me back them.
My kids like Wingstop and McDonald's.
yeah,
All right,
nigga
news
be
man.
at
She
the
ain't.
zoo eating the kids' lunch. That's crazy work.
We got 45 more minutes, man.
They don't. They don't give free lunches
Yeah,
out
but
in
every
Is
Texas,
this
baby.
bitch ever gonna talk?
Yes, they do. When they go
see,
to the
every
zoo,
time
they
I
pass
start
out.
talking, the bitch talks.
Not where we at.
Okay. Shut up,
You know what
dude.
they give the
Cut it
kids?
out. Cut it out.
All right,
They don't
y'all
got
let
Take
that.
me
Niz
off.
get her
For
No,
shit
real,
off.
no,
take me
Niz
off.
Let,
don't
let
got that
Niz get her
program no
shit
more.
off,
Take me
man.
off. For real, take me off. Fuck it.
Mom.
What?
God, Susan, bro.
She gonna get your spill off or not?
Like, speak or shut up.
Virginia, it's not Sunday. Ain't it Saturday
I
today?
can't talk because every
Ain't
time I
it
try to talk,
Saturday,
there's bitches
Virginia?
in the background.
Every
I
time
tell
you
her,
try to
bitch,
What?
talk,
Hey,
you don't
I
take me
ever
learned
off,
how to
talk
read
man.
the
when.
Take
chat
me
from
off
you.
now, son.
I
All
Take
right,
me
learned how
off,
to
go.
read
son.
the
Go.
chat from you. Don't hate on me because I'm reading
Take
the
me
chat.
off. I need to go to the restroom
Shit.
anyways.
Ugh, personal.
Yeah, you make me want to take a shit.
Damn, personal. What the
Yeah, I'm about to have my time with Gigi. I'm trying to figure out, make shit like I'm broke. We on welfare programs out here, baby.
Shut up.
What are you
I
talking
don't even
about?
know why you're
Everybody
talking
gets
right
a
now.
sack lunch when you go to the
Why
zoo.
the fuck are you
Hey,
talking right now?
bro, girl, shut your
Ain't
fat dick ass
nobody
Fuck
up.
you,
giving no
front butt.
child no
Come on,
Fuck you, front
$50
butt.
to eat.
come on, the zoo. My kids don't want to go to the fucking zoo. They want to go to the
What
mall.
you mean your kids
What?
don't want to go to the zoo? What child don't want to go to the zoo?
Man, I got you.
Man, you weird then.
He lives with the zoo.
Bro,
Let
you
your
see what
kids
I'm
be
saying,
weird.
ho?
I love the
What zoo?
animals.
I said it,
What zoo
bitch.
I
I
stay at,
said
bitch?
it.
Houston
And
Zoo
what?
is the bomb. Why wouldn't you want to take your kids to the Houston Zoo?
Letting them talk to your
Come
homie
on.
like that, Trey?
They don't even need to go.
Bro, why are you talking about my kids, ho?
Mm-mm. Nope, not
We was
happening.
talking about sack lunches. We ain't talking
I ain't
about your
talking to
kids.
you. I ain't talking to you. I'm
I'm
talking to
talking
Why you
about
Sandy.
talking
food.
about
Shut
my
up,
kids, ho?
dude. Come on, dude. Work on your front
That
butt.
how you, bro, how you forget that you a different race when you get on this hoe and be talking. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Like, that's all thing you
No,
gotta
you
do.
chill out, bro. Bro. Chill out,
Cause
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sandy. I have wrong put them things on your bitch ass. You hear me?
Highly unlikely.
Rosa, knock your silly ass out, girl.
Well, I wish she would.
Get knock some sense in your ass.
Show and prove.
Bro, nobody mess with you. You miserable, baby.
I
I
guess I
can't
got a
even understand
content to
it.
go look at.
Wait, what happened?
I said
What
I got a
happened?
Whoop
content to
her
go
ass.
watch.
News, we
My
ain't hear
name
no
up
water
there.
run. We don't know you wash your hands. We ain't hear no water.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna hear nothing that's going on over here. Y'all not. But
Oh,
yeah. So on T
green
Will's
water.
just a couple of hours ago.
Nah,
I
fuck
was
off, dude. I don't even give a fuck
on
about
this.
anything that
Oh
happened in
my
the
god,
past. Like, all I
Trey,
know is that your
this on
apology is
you.
bullshit.
Goddamn, Trey,
Your
control your fucking
apology is
panel.
nonsense. Your apology is nonsense.
Control your panel,
Do,
Trey.
do
Hey,
you see? Do you see how fucking erratic you are?
you know what? This is why I
You
don't come on.
sound real bothered, and I'm talking
This
to you
is why
very
I went
My
on my
bad.
calm.
Come
chocolate.
with me.
I don't think
Let me
I'm
say
saying
this.
anything wrong.
I went on my chocolate guy T Will's panel. It was
You are
it
super
was
mad
Crazy
about what?
person.
What are
I'm
you
not
Y'all
mad
mad at
about?
I'm
What
not
are you
mad
mad
at
about?
Let me
Because
tell
you
you
talk
something.
shit about my
Bitch,
kids?
you're not even on my level. I'm not mad
Bro,
about nothing.
I'm not on
Let
your
me tell
level,
you,
then
Trey
why are
ain't
you
gonna let
even
me ride it.
engaging in a conversation with me?
Goodbye.
You need content? Is that
Goodbye,
what it is?
bitch.
You need
Yeah.
content?
What about a
You're
raccoon?
thirsty? Drink water, bitch. Drink water.
Think FDA.
I wonder if
say,
y'all
bro,
both take a
A
laxative and
possum
shit on
fucking
the
I
floor.
can't
raccoon.
hear you.
She
Was y'all
is
have
constipated. Yes,
understanding?
she is definitely constipated.
Trying to double down on the animal joke is crazy.
Hey, it was funny, fucker.
No, it wasn't.
News. I
It
What
just
you
feel
wasn't.
like
watching in
you
the
are a fucking
background?
hater.
Smoke, turn that shit
That
off,
was
nigga.
But
not
this
no.
is
But
my
why
thing.
dudes gotta hate on you and she look
What?
better?
What are you talking about?
No,
I'm
listen,
not
listen, listen.
Now
Listen, this is
nobody
my
think
thing.
about no
This
animals
is my
much.
only gripe about everything. Honest to God,
I'd
like,
rather
dude,
think about
don't
an
talk
animal
shit
every
about my kids. I never have talked about her kids. I don't even know how many she has. I don't give a fuck. I
How
really
how
don't
long
care.
how long ago was that happened?
Dude,
3 months ago.
she's been dragging my son's name in the fucking mud.
Are
Like,
you
this is
talking about
bullshit.
when Sandy's son was in the hospital?
Yes.
I
And,
ain't
like,
gonna
she
lie, I
wants
ain't
to
heard it. I
assume that
ain't
Matter
she
heard
of
of
thinks
that
that
fact,
shit.
she
she
did
knows
that on your panel,
why.
Trey. She did it
Nah,
on your
hell
panel.
nah.
Yes,
Dude,
she
this
did.
bitch is fucking crazy. And, like, literally, like, I'm done. I'm fucking over this bitch. Like, fuck you in your neck. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything that happens to you for
Fuck
the
in
rest
her
of your
neck.
life.
Yeah, fucking her neck, not her elbow, not her thigh.
Her
Not
neck.
fuck that in her fucking neck, in the main vein. Like, I don't give a fuck. Dude, no, this bitch literally fucking put smut on my kid's name. Like, and my kid didn't do anything to her. Like, that's
So,
crazy.
Sandy, what did you have to say about me on T Wheel Show?
Shalana, like, I really feel like you're playing both sides of the fence. Like, that's how I feel.
How's I
Honestly,
playing both
She
sides?
black. She
How's I
is.
I'm just
playing
keeping it
both
real.
sides?
Like, that's exactly how I feel, but that's how I feel.
Well, that's how you feel. And you could have
Well,
talked to me on the back end, which
I
I
could have
called you
talked to you in the
yesterday
back
and you
end, but, like,
ignored my
why?
call.
For what?
You
Like, for
ignored
what
my
though?
call.
Why would I talk to you on the back end when I could just, like, present it in front of everybody because everybody's involved?
Ain't no everybody involved because I'm not involved.
No, I
I
really
told
feel
her
like that
one
though. Like, I
thing
really feel,
that, yeah,
me
I told
personally,
her
I
that
feel like
your
that.
son was in the hospital because at the
Yeah,
time
and
you
you
be
announced
getting
it
with
to the
her,
people that
I
don't
didn't
like
want her
me.
going
Why
in
would you
on
announce it
you
to the people that
while you
don't
was
like me?
going through that
So people,
situation.
her son was
That's
in
the
the
only
Why would you
thing
hospital.
I'm
tell
She
me
gonna
that
Man,
did
if
it's
it
you
all
with
say.
a
new to
compared to
million.
me?
StreamYard and
So
you looking to
my
level up,
thing
check out.
is,
Hey man, if you
and
new
I
to
told
streaming,
you
shut the
what
fuck
she
up,
said,
bitch.
so you wouldn't say nothing against her too. So y'all
Shalana,
can
why
both.
would you tell people that you clearly know don't like me?
I'm
You
gonna
told
just
Just
say,
to
people
give
her
them
son
goddamn,
was
I
ammunition
in
ain't
to
the
the
like
only
me.
one came in
hospital
her chat and
and
said
you hit
that
him
that
with a
day. I'm not the only one that came in her chat and said it. Someone else came and said it too. So whether I put it in there or not, she was going to
But
read it.
you was the first one though, and the other person
You
was the
said it
second.
on Kev's show.
I did,
You
I
said it
did,
on
and I
Kev's
did it
show.
on a panel where everybody fucks with me.
But if you
You
But
fuck
said
with
you
it
her,
went
on
why
and
would you
shared
Kev's
go
it
show.
with
over there
people that
to
don't fuck
her
with
op
me.
and say it though?
Gigi,
You
you ain't
shared
got
it
nothing
with
to do with
people
this,
that
so
don't
why would
fuck
you
with
I'm
ask
me.
me these
just
Period.
motherfucking
saying it.
questions?
Even if she said
Well,
it, why
don't
would
say
you
nothing
run?
to me.
Why
Because
would you
I've been
run
told
your
you to stop
fucking
Exactly.
mouth?
That's
talking to
why I
me,
Why
do
would
not
you?
fuck
bitch.
with you
Yeah, you
anymore.
ran your mouth, Big Bird. You ran your mouth over
No,
there
Big
to
Bird
tell
my ass.
somebody that your ass didn't fucking like, nigga. So at the end of the day, it make
So
yourself
what?
guilty. You're guilty. You're
Both of
guilty
them
for the
are my
charge.
friends.
Less
I
sentence
didn't
her for
want them
20 years.
arguing when
20
Sandy was
years.
going through
You're
some of
going to
that.
prison,
So
bitch.
yes, I
You're
told
going to
her.
prison, bitch. You're going to prison. 20 years, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? You
Show
guilty,
me.
nigga.
Show me
You
when I'm
guilty,
going to
nigga.
prison.
You going to
Show
prison,
me when
nigga.
I'm going to prison.
Hey, you guilty, nigga.
My record clean, yours
You
ain't.
guilty. You guilty. You
My shit
guilty.
clean, yours ain't.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Shit. You
But you
crazy
Hey
going to
Shalana,
motherfucker.
you
prison.
want me to
You
kick her
talk
off
too
the
damn
panel,
Take
much.
your
baby?
drunk ass
You
somewhere and
talk
go to
too damn
bed.
much.
What you
Oh,
talking?
Trey,
You
you
talk
better
too
shut
damn
up.
You
much, nigga.
talking?
You going to prison, nigga.
Nigga.
Shit, you went over there
Whatever,
and you ran
nigga.
your goddamn mouth. How you gonna talk to
Yep,
somebody
I
on the
sure
back end,
did.
and then when you heard it
I
from
sure
Kev,
did.
your ass took your fat ass over there
Sure
and ran your
did.
goddamn mouth. You
No, I
going to
didn't.
prison. You guilty.
No,
You
I
just said it.
didn't.
You did.
Like,
Yes, you
Why
Say
are
did.
you
whatever the
yeah,
fuck
disrespecting her
I
though,
want
my
to.
Gigi?
Like,
I
what
thing
are
ain't
you
is,
gonna
talking
Stop
cry.
that
about?
shit.
listen.
When I
Like,
didn't
let me
want
let me
my
talk.
friends
No,
arguing
let
That's
me
my
talk.
because
Like,
she
take
girlfriend,
a
was
brother.
second.
going through something, yes,
Let
I
me
did
fucking
let
talk
her
one
know.
time.
You know what?
I'm
And
trying
like
to
I
figure
said,
out.
Trey,
I'm
Like
you
shut
I
know the
up.
said,
next day me and your
I
ass
asked
be at it.
Sandy,
So keep
what did
on
she
doing, nigga.
Say about
Keep
me.
on talking.
Ain't got nothing to do with your dusty ass.
How
That's
you
the
know she
fucking
dusty?
problem.
How you know she
Everybody
dusty?
come in and
How
get
she
in
know?
our
You the one
conversation
probably
and
got
start a
roaches.
lot of
How you gonna
bullshit.
call
You
somebody
an
else dusty?
outside
You know that
bitch.
your ass went over there and ran your mouth. You going to prison?
Gigi, let my
And
girlfriend talk.
and
Let my girl talk.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead, Shay Shay.
I can say whatever I want to. Like I said, I did that at the time and said he was
Well,
going
why
through
would you do
something,
that? Why
and
would
I
you do
didn't
that?
want news kicking at her
Why would you
about
do that?
anything at that time because of what she was
I
going
think that you
through.
meant
And
well,
I
but I
knew
think that it
the
just
fact
didn't
that
land.
if Sandy heard news say something about her, she was going to go in and she might have said something she really didn't want to say at that time.
That's true. Right, baby. Right. So Sandy,
All I
chill out
know
with
is
that,
that
man. You know
check this out.
Shalana, your homegirl.
I
And
think
I
it's kind of
never
fucked
had a
up.
talk with her
Why
on the
would you
back
tell
end
people
at
that I
all.
don't get along with like what's going on with my family? Like that's the only thing that really threw me off. Like,
You never
why would you
told
go and
me
share
nothing
that
about,
information with them?
you didn't
To
tell
give
me
them
what was going
ammunition?
on with
Like,
your son.
that's
You didn't
hella
say
gross.
how happy. You didn't say none of that.
You're
For
not
you to
hearing.
think
You're not
that I would
hearing me.
tell
You're not
news
hearing
some
me.
bullshit
You're not hearing
like
me.
that,
All right.
you wrong. We would never be friends
I'm
again.
wrong.
And I don't trust
I
shit.
don't give a
You
fuck
ain't
if
gotta
we're
not
friends
trust
ever
me.
again. I don't give a fuck, Shalana. Because
Never,
now I know what the
ever.
fuck time it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
it
that's
is.
it.
Good.
I ain't got shit else to say.
Come on, bro, chill, bro. Like, relax, bro. I don't mean that shit. Nah, what's all that shit you were talking about, nigga? Talk now. Don't be scared now. Bro, I was just playing. I swear to God, I was just playing, bro. Just relax, bro. Please, just relax. But that motherfucker hit, dog. Them the switching, nigga. Sure enough. Yeah. We getting money, nigga. No. Where your hoe at? Where your hoe at? You and me, nigga. You a lame, nigga. Off your brain, nigga. To your dome, nigga. I'm smoking strong, nigga. Yeah. Smoking strong. Pussy boy, you ain't really like that. No cap. Swear to God, young nigga come in, get shit whacked. Walked up on him, yeah, he crying. Hold on, bro, I'm playing. Nah, fuck that. What's that same shit you be saying on the internet? On, bro. Yeah, pussy boy, I'ma come and get you. Walk him down. Yeah, his friend vape. Oh my God. Fuck that. Fuck a complex. Fuck it, nigga. Fuck a list, nigga. I'm that nigga, bitch. Oh yeah, pilot just a character? Let me show you, nigga. It's a whole lot of niggas trying to be Desert Banks, nigga. I thought nigga was standing on business. I ain't seen the business move. Show me business move. For that, I'ma show you business move. Then me switch it, nigga. Yeah. We getting money, nigga. No.
Watermelon, why you asking me to unblock everybody for? What are you talking about? Like, why are you putting requests in here? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You said request or request is?
Request
Yeah, I'm
is.
done. I'm done
This
with.
ain't the
I'm
only
done with it.
request I see. I see other requests going on.
Yeah, man, Sandy, man. You and Shalana leave that shit alone, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm good on it.
That's great. Over
And I am
Natasha.
too.
It's cool, Shalana. I get it. I've already been getting it, actually. It's sad, but fuck it. It is what it is. Like, I don't really care.
And I don't either.
All right, well, then we're good.
That is crazy work, though. The moment you heard her sit there and say something wrong with her son, you went over there to news and ran your mouth. That's crazy work.
I just don't
And
get
good
it. Like, I don't
intentions,
get why
not
you would
like
go to
you,
like the people you know that
ignorant
don't like
ass.
me. Like, why would you would go tell them?
Damn, not
Why would
Trey
you go
ain't got
tell them?
Somebody else told her too. So it's
God
still been
damn
the
it,
No,
same
wait a
no.
fucking
situation.
minute. Shut
Would
the
you have
shit.
came with the same way?
Shut up. Hey. Okay.
You
Like,
is the better one
no,
say shut it. That's
this
rude.
is not what it's gonna be. Because first of all, both of y'all is better friends. Okay, stop. This is what I'm gonna
You
say.
can't stop something that somebody started.
No, okay. I'm finna say.
Gigi, you need to mind your
I'm
motherfucking
Well,
finna.
business. You
clearly
ain't
you
gonna
didn't
talk
Okay,
mind
like
Benji,
yours
that.
listen.
because that's
Hold
why
Talk
we
on.
that
here.
talk,
Listen.
Shalana.
Let
That's
me
Listen.
talk.
why we
Let me
here.
talk.
What
That's
motherfucker?
why we
I'm
here.
not scared of
That's
your
Shut
why
ass.
we
up.
here because you
I'm
Listen.
not
ran your
scared of your
goddamn
ass.
mouth. You
Bring your
can't
ass
hold
to the dirty
water.
dub
You can't.
and
You
watch
must be
what fuck
touring.
happen to
You
you.
must be
Listen.
You
touring.
ain't
Hold on,
gonna
let
be
You
able to
must
Cameron
be
do
talk,
that
touring.
man.
for
Let
us.
You
Cameron finish
ain't gonna
talking,
do
man.
shit, bitch. What the
You
fuck you
ain't
talking
gonna
about?
do
Listen.
shit.
You You ran
All you
your
is
mouth.
all
You
talk.
ran
Shalana, let
your,
Cammy
but you're
talk.
running
Hold
your
on.
Okay,
mouth.
listen,
You're running your
listen.
mouth though.
You need
You
to
ran
run
your
your mouth
mouth.
somewhere
Can
else.
I
You
talk?
ran your mouth.
Look,
All right,
y'all,
both of
stop
them
it.
muted. Go ahead,
Okay,
Cammy.
look. Let me just clear this up. Okay, let me just say this. Okay. When it happened, right?
Don't put me on
When
mute.
when Sandy went on Cam Channel and she said that her son was in the hospital, right? Okay. She told everybody, so everybody already knew that was
Yeah.
listening on Cam Channel. Okay, listen, just listen. So then when Shalana called News, she told News Sandy was on Cam Channel and she said that her son went in the hospital. You and News was beefing at the time. Everywhere y'all went, y'all was fucking fighting. Y'all was going through it. She was telling News, like, let that shit go because Sandy is going through something, right? Okay. So that wasn't a problem because we done moved past that. So when News didn't say nothing bad about your son at that time, she didn't. When she found out your son was in the hospital, she was like, you going through something. I'm not finna argue with you, all that bullshit. Okay, all that happened before. It wasn't until
It's
News said what
amazing
she
how you
said
know the
about
whole
your
shit and
son.
she didn't even like
It
you at the
wasn't
time.
until News said something about your son that you came back and said what
Why
Shalana
would you
said.
go and tell people that I don't even get
No,
along with?
because it
Why would
wasn't a
you do
problem
that?
when she did
Exactly,
it.
Sandy.
It
Don't make
wasn't
That
a
sense.
makes no
problem though
It
fucking
when
don't
she
sense.
make
did it.
sense.
It
It
doesn't
It
make
don't
wasn't
any
make
a
sense,
sense, bro.
problem
Sandy.
when
Like,
it
why would you
happened.
tell
Because the
people
It
that
first
was
I
a
thing
don't?
you said,
problem when
Sandy,
News
that everybody
everybody
knew
knew.
when you told Kim. So it sounded like everybody did know if somebody had to
Okay,
go over there
no,
and tell
let
somebody.
me say this.
It's
It's
It
like you
wasn't
gotta
a
crazy that like she would
problem
even tell
you
people
gotta
because
that I don't get
Sandy
along
you
with.
knew.
gotta
Come on,
excuse
Tammy. Like you got to
Sandy
understand
knew
that
at
oh,
part.
the time that
You don't even
Shalana
need to
went
tell the
and
whole
told
story
you.
because you want
So
to know
you
what?
knew that
It's
you
just
Nah,
went
crazy
and
that like
hold
she
told
would
on.
even go and
Well,
tell him.
Cammy,
hey Swan.
you did just say though that everybody. I mean, she said it on Cam's panel, so
she said it
motherfuckers
on
knew what
Cam
was going
Channel.
down. So Shalana going to news,
News
knowing that
wasn't
I'm talking
fucking with
about
Cam
everybody
at the
knew
time.
Shalana and Sandy's
News
beefing.
was not fucking with Cam
But
at the
hold on,
time.
exactly. That's my point. That's what I wanted to say. News and Sandy was beefing at the time before she went on
Like, so
Cam's
why would
panel
you
and
go and
said that.
tell them?
So Shalana going over there and saying that the news that was kind of messy because it's like, come on,
It is.
y'all are beefing.
I'm not saying it wasn't messy. I'm not
Then
saying
what are
that.
you saying then?
Then
What
what the fuck's
I'm
the problem?
saying is that it wasn't a problem until
It is
News
a
said
problem.
what
It's
she
been a
said about
fucking
his son.
problem. It's been a
Sandy
fucking
already
problem,
knew.
Now
Tammy.
that's
Sandy
crazy that
knew
you
that
said it
son.
wasn't a problem
And
due
if
to
it
the
was a
fact it
fucking problem,
became
why
a
the fuck
Sandy
you
problem
didn't
when
say
she
already
that till
did
knew
it
I
that
though.
asked
she
you?
She
had.
should
Man,
never
I don't
did
know
it.
what the fuck
Sandy
you're
knew
fucking
She
All
should
saying,
right.
Tammy.
never
And
did
I
it,
still
Sandy
got
said
the
that
period.
messenger
mother told
message.
But
News.
she should never
Listen,
did it, period.
And
I
I
don't know what
told
the
you I
problem is.
told news
that's not a problem.
It's
on
I'm
so
not
hard to
saying
messenger.
that that's
understand.
the problem.
And I told
What
you
I'm
what
Why
news
saying
was
said.
is
it so
And you
important
said,
for
okay,
her to
nothing at
tell
all.
Sandy,
her what's going
listen,
on with her child? If you
listen.
don't like her, why the fuck do you think she give a fuck what's going on with her? So why do she got to
Listen,
tell her what's going on with her child?
Let Cammy
At the end
land.
of
She
the
listen.
trying to
day,
tell
it's
you.
her
Hold
I'm
on.
child.
not saying that it wasn't
And
messy.
she was
I'm not
going through
saying that
something.
Shalana was
Let me
wrong.
fix
She
your
had
mic.
good intentions,
But
but it
they
was the
don't like
wrong
me,
thing.
Shalana.
What
They
I'm
don't like me.
saying is, Sandy knew about
So
that
what? Just
before
because they
she
don't like
said
you,
what she
like
said.
she said, just because
She
I
said
finished with
she knew
Sandy,
that.
I'm not
No,
She
going to
knew
talk
that.
about her son.
I
Wait,
don't agree with
And
it.
what
what
I
I'm
she
just don't
did,
agree
saying
with it. I
it
don't
made
agree
me
with
a
it.
better
Like,
Sandy, it
and
don't
I
dude.
might
sound
be the
right
poor
to me,
group, but I
Sandy.
don't agree with it.
Sandy, yeah, I ain't feeling
Don't
it
nothing
either.
sound right to you but a liquor
I
fountain,
feel
bitch.
This
like you got two
fucking kid. Do
friends
you know
coming
what this
after
fucking
you.
bitch has
I
dragged
feel
my
like you
fucking
got
child?
two friends coming
It's
after
fucking
you.
crazy the shit that
It
she's
don't
saying
Yeah,
look
about my
like
yeah,
kid
it,
is
but
fucking
yeah,
outrageous.
I'm
oh,
not
yeah.
saying that it was wrong. I'm not saying that
Dude, it's
she
fucking
shouldn't have
wrong.
did it.
And why would you
What
give him
I'm
But
saying
what
is
ammunition
is
to
that
fucking
you
come
wrong
at my
though?
kid?
That's the whole problem,
Why
Kimmy.
would you give
You're
him more
not admitting
ammunition
to
to
it's
come at my
wrong.
child?
It's
let me
wrong.
finish saying what I'm saying. Steady, you
It
knew
doesn't
that she
make sense either
told
way, Kenny.
you
I'm sorry.
it's wrong. Okay, you can feel however you want to feel about it. But what I'm
See,
saying
it was
is
done to her. What you
listen,
mean? That's
let me
stupid. How do you
please.
tell somebody?
It ain't
Let me
stupid what
finish,
these text
please.
answer to
I mean,
shit.
cause you did it. You did it though.
It ain't stupid what these
But
gentlemen
you
do.
did it.
Shit
Where?
already.
Because of you.
I don't need
You
anybody
did it.
asking me.
And I
You
told her
took
I
your
just
ass
told
over
her I
there
told
running
her.
your
And
mouth.
I told her I
You
told her.
did it.
What I'm
You
saying
run your
is,
mouth too much.
what I'm
You ran
saying
your
You
mouth
is,
knew
too much.
exactly what you
listen,
was
You fucking child.
You run your damn mouth, bitch.
You
Hold
run
on,
your
man. We
You
damn
got
mouth
three
too
run
much.
your
FDAs in the
mouth
building,
like
man.
you
Hold
said,
on.
huh?
You
We
run
got
your
News
mouth
and
too much.
Carmel, man.
No, let
Carmel,
me
what you
make
got
my
to say,
point
man?
and then I'll leave. Let me make my point and I'll fucking leave. Y'all can have it.
Fuck this
All
bitch.
I'm
Fuck
saying
you,
is,
Caramel.
shut up,
I don't even
Sandy.
care
Be
no more.
quiet. Just be
That would
I'll
never be
wait till
my
quiet.
point
Tammy finish
again.
straight.
Fuck
What
both
That's
I'm
these
all.
bitches
saying
at
That's
is,
the
it.
bottom.
Sandy knew about what happened between her and Shalana. Sandy knew that Shalana had told News this before News said
Because
anything
I
about
told
it.
her.
So if she had
Yeah,
a
and what am I supposed to say at that point?
problem, been
Like,
addressed then.
honestly, like, the
But
only thing
at
I could
that
do is be
point,
like,
Then,
oh,
she
oh,
should
okay,
never
it
said it.
wasn't
I'm
till
really
News would
thinking
have
about
found
what the
out
fuck is going on
her own.
YouTube.
She didn't need her to say that shit.
No, shut up, listen.
listen.
I don't even give a
This
fuck at that
is
point
a problem
what's going on
when
YouTube because
until
I'm
News
worried about
said
my
what she
child.
said.
So,
She didn't
hold
have
on.
a problem with it until News said
Shalana,
what she didn't have a
Shalana,
problem with
What up?
Shalana
Bitch,
Shalana.
until
shut up.
The
News
way
said
that
what
Bitch,
she
you
What
need
up?
to
said.
shut
the
the
way
fuck
that
up
we
and go
the way
away.
it was exposed to
No,
everybody on the other side
and
is
I'm about to
Shalana
You,
finish.
News
dude.
I'm about
was
Fuck
to
live.
you.
finish. I got
News
my
was
point
live,
now. I'll
and
talk.
Shalana
Bye.
came in tight. Y'all pray for Sandy's son because he's in a
News was
hospital.
Right.
live.
That's
News
it.
Yeah,
was
man. I
live.
That's
And what did
all.
appreciate
she
It
you,
was
do?
but
in
don't
She
the
ever
tried
say
to,
that
chat.
again,
she tried
Who
dragging my
will
son.
tell
Are you fucking out
somebody
of
to
your
pray
mind,
for
bitch?
their
You're
son
fucking crazy.
on the
You
hot
bitches are
page? Who
crazy.
the fuck? Hell no,
Because
y'all crazy. Y'all
everybody that was over there in the news page didn't have no issue with Sandy. At the end of the day,
That's
the beef
crazy.
ain't that serious.
It
That's
ain't got nothing to do with her
crazy.
kids.
That's
I'm quite
crazy.
sure News is more responsible when it comes to people's kids. The beef is with her, not you, not the
That's
kid.
crazy work.
But when she came back and
That's
said
how
that
it
about her
came
son,
out.
I
It
was
was
kind
not
of
no
mad
damn
about
phone
that.
call.
And I was
Ain't
going to
got
have a
all kinds of
conversation
things.
with her about
Somebody's mic is awful. Somebody's mic is awful.
yours because he's drunk.
Nah, it ain't
Bitch.
Hey,
mine, bitch.
Gigi,
I'm
hold
actually
on, man. This is
relaxed right
party
now,
line business,
ho.
man. I'm gonna
You a
have to ask you
snitching
to come back
asshole.
later on, man.
You
This is
wish
party
I
line
was
You
a
a
business,
Section
man.
8
snitching
asshole.
asshole. I said
No,
You
wait.
snitching.
wish I
What? What'd
was.
I
she do?
Hold up.
You
Hold
wish I
up.
was.
All right, y'all party line niggas, man. Caramel, what'd you have to say?
No,
Wait,
Nothing.
I
why
was
you
just
talking
saying
like
that
that?
Hold
You
on,
ending
Sandy.
the way we
the
Damn.
got
live?
wind of
Are you ending
the
the
way we
live,
got wind.
Craig?
I got
Hold
30
on,
more
the way
minutes,
we
but if you
got
going
wind
live,
of it,
I can
news
end it
was
now. I ain't
No,
live.
I'm
tripping.
just saying because the way you
News
talking is
was
like
live, and Shalana typed that, hey, Sandy's son is in a hospital. Okay, everybody pray for her. Nobody said anything ugly. Everybody was like, yeah, that's best, so we hope he all right. That's how we got wind of what was going on.
Your microphone
Yeah, for
chopped
And
up
what?
then
Were
like
you
the
guys
front
somebody
of
gonna use
your
it
came in
hair,
against me
right
man.
later?
Go
behind
Hold
me
fix
on.
your
and
You guys
like
gonna
she
use it
microphone,
ain't
against me
cuz.
good.
later? And make up stories? Like, that's crazy.
And somebody came in and typed it right
But
behind
people
me.
fucking made up story. Like, you already know how this bitch gets down.
We got
I
30
don't
more
know how
minutes,
she
man.
get
30 more
down.
minutes,
Well,
man.
she
Unless
gets
news want
down
to go
fucking
live
dirty.
right now.
I'm
What
I
you
sorry.
don't
doing,
talk
And
to
news?
so
news
News
okay,
used
like
it
I
against
talk to
me and
you,
wanted to make up
Craig.
stories
Sandy,
on my
and
stuff.
Caramel on the
Dude,
back
this is my
end.
thing.
Show your
I
panel.
never had a
Listen.
phone
I'm trying
You
to
say you
conversation with
don't
fucking.
like
news.
coming to my panel?
I'm trying to talk to you
Well,
And
guys.
from
Like,
you
far as
let
going
I'm
with
Sandy
concerned,
talk
I ain't
every
never heard
you
news
Hold
say
on,
let
let
her
me
nothing
talk
mute
about
over
somebody.
nobody
everybody. So
kid.
They
what's the point of
wild.
me being here? Real shit.
You said what now? My bad, man. I have to mute them bozos.
I said you let Sandy talk over everybody. So what's the point of me being
She
here?
can't control herself. You ever had a friend like that?
No, you need to
no,
control the
what the
bitch.
fuck,
If you have a panel, you need to control her.
bitch? You need to be
Okay,
controlled.
mom.
Put your
God
phone.
damn.
Shit.
You
No,
can't be
fuck you,
momming
dude.
niggas
Because
on
it's about my
YouTube, bro.
kid. If it was about your kid, I'm sure you would talk over everybody.
So
So what the
if
fuck are
you're
you
gonna just
talking
let
about?
her run rampant and this bitch can just run amok,
Trey,
I'm gonna
are
let
you
her run
fucking
amok.
kidding me?
I'm gonna
This
get
bitch has
down
the nerve.
and
You have some
let
fucking
this
nerve.
be the Trey
You have a lot of nerve.
2.0 little
You are
Trey.
fucking
I'm
messy.
gonna let this be the little Trey 8 show.
Bitch, shut
So
up, dude. Shut
I'll
up.
come back.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll come
Shut
back
up
when
already.
someone else
Shut up
can speak.
already. Let me over talk
Bye.
you.
Let me
You're a
over
piece of
talk
shit,
you is
News.
crazy.
For real? Like, literally, you drug my son's name into the fucking mud, or you tried to at least. And it's fucking bullshit. And Shalana, I do kind of blame you because you did actually share news with News. And for what? Like, you already know she doesn't like me. Why the fuck would you share anything personal that me and you talk about on the back end with her? Of all people. And so
Well,
I
they
kind of
said
do
they
feel
saying
some
it
type of
wasn't
way.
tobacco because you mentioned it on Kev's page.
I mentioned it on Kev's page where everybody that I am around is fucking with me. I didn't
Oh,
go
there's
and share it
trolls in
on
Kev's
fucking News's
chat just
page.
sitting back, lurking, waiting for some content.
If I share something with somebody on the back end or on somebody's page that I think that they fuck with me, like I'm not expecting them to go and announce it on another page where nobody fucks with me.
Kev don't really fuck with you like that.
Okay, thank you.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. What's up,
Okay.
Cammy, man?
I had to go
Talk
hit
to
the
me, man.
weed. Okay, let me say this. Let me just get my point out because I'm a Sagittarius. I got to do it anyway. What I was saying was when Shalana told News about what was going on, right? Whatever the intention, whatever the reason, she was doing it out of goodness. But if you don't believe that, that's what you can believe, right? You
No, I
knew,
don't doubt
and
that. Like I
you
believe it.
knew.
I believe
Okay,
she
I'm
meant
not
well.
saying judge that, whatever. What I'm saying is you knew that you knew that Shalana had that conversation with News before she went in on your son. So for you to come back and say that Shalana went back and told News about what she said about your son is wrong. That's
How is
what
that
I'm trying
wrong?
to get across.
It's
You
clear as
blaming
day. Like
Shalana now.
she just
You're blaming
admitted that she
Shalana
went and
now for
told
what
News.
News said about your son. News said that shit about
No,
your
I'm
son.
not saying that
Like
she's
you said,
responsible for everything that News went in on my
no,
son and like
because
whatever
News
she made
didn't
up. Like
know.
I'm saying
News
she
didn't
did
know
go and tell
anything
her.
about
She
your
just
son.
admitted it.
The only thing Shalana said was
Tammy,
that
I
your
don't
son
even
was
know
in
why
the
you're
hospital.
arguing with me
She
about
didn't
what the
say
fuck is like
why.
clear
I'm
as
not
day.
arguing. I'm just talking because you ain't letting me talk. What I'm saying is, News did not get from Shalana anything that was wrong with your son, anything that happened to your son. The only thing she got from Shalana was that your son was in the hospital. You are now
And I'm
blaming
not
her
saying anything
for
different.
everything that you think News know. The only thing she said was
I'm
your
not
son
saying
was in the
anything
hospital.
different.
It wasn't a
I'm not
problem
saying
with
anything
Shalana
different. Do you not hear
until
me?
News said what she said. When News said the reason that your son was in the hospital,
I am
all of a
not
sudden
saying anything
Shalana's
any
telling your
different.
business. You
I'm
came
not
in
saying
after.
anything
What
any
I'm saying
different.
is, after News said what she said, you're blaming Shalana like Shalana told
No,
News to say what she
no,
said.
no, that's where you're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay, well
You're
that's
fucking
what you
wrong because I'm not blaming
that's what
Shalana.
everybody's
I'm blaming Shalana for
that's what
fucking
everybody's
spreading
That's
saying.
what it sounds to
the news,
me.
and the
That's what it
news
sounds
running
like
with
to
it
me.
is on her. I'm not blaming
It
you
was
for
gonna be
fucking
ran
her
with
and
it
her
anyway.
imagination.
Regardless
Because
if I
what you
said
said,
it or not.
Sandy, what you
You
said
think you can
was
come
I
on
don't know why the fuck
YouTube and
you
say something
motherfuckers
and
are
it
angry
won't
at
be
me.
get back
I
to
have
your
no idea why the fuck you're angry at
Sandy,
me.
okay. I'm not angry at you, Sandy.
Sandy,
I'm not angry with you at all.
This is
I
crazy.
fuck,
I'm
I
trying to
fuck
tell
with
you
you.
that I
I
agree
fuck
with
with you,
whatever
Sandy.
you're saying,
And so what I'm
but
trying to
you don't
give
want
you
to
is
hear me.
understanding. What I'm
You don't
trying to
need
give
to
you is
explain something
understanding
that
of
I
what it
agree with
looks
you
like.
with.
Okay, I'm saying you agree with me, but what I'm saying is what it looked like
Then why do you
is
have to
that
explain it?
Shalana, just listen, because what it looks like is that
What it
Shalana
looks like is that you just don't understand that I agree with what you're saying,
okay, Sandy,
but
we
News has
agree.
an imagination and she wouldn't
Sandy,
have that
we
fucking
agree.
point to go off of if it weren't for fucking Shalana going and sharing shit with people
no,
that
No,
don't
she
fuck with
would.
because
me.
it was
Yes, she
already
would.
out, Sandy.
Yes,
It
she
was
would.
already out.
In
She would have
my
used
mind,
It
it
was
I
anyway.
already
don't
out.
fucking see it like
You
that.
think
I'm
whatever
sorry.
goes on YouTube ain't gonna get back to the
Okay,
next
Shalana.
person?
Well, you know what? I
It's
don't
just
have
that
any
I
problem with
said
you.
it,
I have a
and I'm
problem
your
with the
friend
fact that
and
you
you're
shared
mad.
news that
Okay,
didn't need to
Sandy,
be
I get
shared with
that.
motherfuckers.
And I sure regret that I
Like you
told her
didn't have
that
to
once she
reiterate
said
whatever I
something
had
about
already
your
said.
son.
I feel some type of way about that. And now this bitch is over here fucking running her mouth. Your apology means nothing to me, News. I could give a fuck about you. You could fucking die for all I care. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
Allegedly, allegedly.
No, I don't give a fuck. There's no allegedly. It's all fucking facts. I fucking stand on it. Fuck that broad.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words, they say words will never hurt me.
Words
What my
Allegedly.
make
mama
this
said,
motherfucker
that's
look
what
like
my
a bitch.
mama
Shut up.
said. Shit.
Fuck her.
So let me
What's
tell you
up,
this.
Nose?
Let me tell you this, punk bitch.
What, bitch? What do you want?
When I
Oh my
apologize,
god. Oh, how cute with your green screen.
Sandy,
Oh,
let
that's
her
so
talk,
sweet.
You
man.
gonna rearrange your living room because I used it?
I did. I did. I have a new Too many people had my living room, so I had to change my shit up.
Destination unknown.
Yes, destination unknown. It's always unknown, bitch, because I'm everywhere like air. Now,
yeah,
when
you
I
are.
apologized in regards to your son, I meant that shit. Real talk. But you can accept it or reject it. That's just the way life is. But bitch, let me tell you this one thing. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Because when it comes to me and you, bitch, when it comes
not as long as you keep talking about my kid.
I'm not gonna talk about your kid no more because I said.
Oh, all of a sudden now because you decide that you don't want to talk about my kid, I'm supposed to accept it and be like, okay, I'm gonna roll over and fucking accept it. You're bullshit. You're bullshit. You should be
You do
ashamed of
look like
yourself.
you bullshitting this. The way you sitting there, you look like you
Yeah, no,
bullshitting
she's
a little
bullshit,
bit.
dude. This bitch is fucking not serious about
Hey,
anything.
you
See?
know my
And
fucking
laugh
nerve.
like
You
it's
always
funny.
trying to make something.
You laugh
always
like it's
trying to
fucking
make
funny,
something
bro.
to what it's not. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, stop it.
Fuck you, dude.
Now,
Fuck you and your
I mean,
apology.
Sandy, but on,
Fuck
on the
you. Keep it.
realistic side of it, bro, the only
no.
time she could show any remorse or anything is to stop. Shit, she says she gonna stop. That don't mean you gotta accept the apology.
Does it
But
look
if
Yeah,
you
like
ain't
she
she's
gonna
don't
say
gonna
have
nothing,
stop?
if she don't say nothing, then it should be done with.
Yeah, she
No,
don't have.
fuck that.
Let me
No,
just
fuck
say
that.
this. She don't have to
It's not gonna
accept it.
stop. Like,
My apology in regards to her son
bitch,
was genuine.
apologize to my son.
Stop.
Tell
And
my
let me say
son.
this. Let me say this because Shalana never told me shit. Shalana did not
I don't give
call.
a fuck because you ran with the fucking goddamn narrative
Like
that you painted
everybody
in
has
your own
said,
head.
Shalana did not call me and tell me shit.
You are a
Real
fucking
talk.
crazy bitch.
So, in
You're
regards to
crazy.
what I said, when I apologized in regards to her feelings
Fuck
about
you,
her son,
dude. Fuck
I
you.
knew
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your apology. Fuck you.
keep yelling and all that. If she don't want to accept it, it's fine. But like I
Yeah,
said, I'm
because you already went too far. You went way far, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? I never talked about your
way too
kids.
far. I really didn't.
You're
But anyway,
crazy. You're fucking
like I
loopy.
said, but in regards to her, I'm gonna respond to her accordingly. And it is what it is.
Respond to fucking nobody because
That's
I'm
what it
not hearing
sound
you.
like, man. Shit, she apologized for the son situation,
No,
but
fuck
when
that
it
shit.
comes to
Dude,
you,
Trey,
it's
no.
up and it's
No,
stuck.
dude,
Is what she
no,
said.
Trey. Like, I don't get down like that. My bad. But I don't get down like that.
No, you know that's for her own morals. That's for her own heart,
Oh,
herself.
well, I hope you feel better for yourself.
I do. Thank you.
Well, that's fucking even weirder. Like, you're weird.
Never knew weirder was a word.
What are you giggling for, you fucking idiot?
All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all done made this Saturday morning, evening, afternoon a good one, man. I
Well, I
appreciate
just want
y'all,
to fuck
man.
you, fuck you, and fuck you even more.
Okay. America,
A lot of fucking.
you heard it here, America. He said fuck me and fuck me and fuck me. So it's okay.
Yeah, and do in order. Yeah, fuck.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm hard.